What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. In this video, I want to be going over one of my recent client results. And this is an insane result, thank God. And I want to go over it in a little bit of detail to kind of break down what this means. All right, so just to show you guys, this client started with us on January 19th, 2026. Today's March 26th, 2026. So just over 2 months ago, we started working with this brand from zero on TikTok Shop. They've now made over $200,000 in GMV on TikTok Shop in that time frame. They were really only on TikTok Shop for not really 8 or 9 weeks, but more like 6 weeks, because the first few weeks we had some compliance issues from the TikTok side, trying to get them prevented from being onboarded. Thankfully, we were able to leverage some connections and some relationships and just do it the right way, and we were able to get them on board TikTok, and thankfully they did quite well. So I want to discuss, if you're a new brand on TikTok Shop, this is not about me kind of bragging, gloating, nothing like that. This video is going to be actionable advice that you as a brand owner can use for your TikTok Shop, whether you're making $0 a month on TikTok Shop, 10K a month, 100K a month, $1 million a month. Even you would find something valuable here, because I want to talk about how brands can scale on TikTok Shop right now. Even brands making $1 million a month might not be growing this quickly. And so I want to be able to show you what's actually working to grow on TikTok Shop in 2026. I want to talk about AI, human creators, and just overall the strategies that allow brands to make money right now. Because I will tell you the following: I talk every day to many brands, e-com brands making as little as 10 to 50K a month, sometimes even less, and I talk to brands also making $5 million a month. Today I talked to a brand making $9 million a month in revenue across all platforms. And I'll tell you the following: when it comes to TikTok Shop, the challenges that they share are very common. I've literally gone through my AI, note taker for my Zoom calls, and I can literally tell you that oftentimes they all have some of the most common challenges I hear. Don't have time to figure out TikTok Shop, unable to get good creators on board, wasted time, wasted samples, outreach not working, need good creators, max ads are not working profitably, spending money but not making money back, etc. It honestly, it's very commonly the same few challenges. And it's interesting that I'll hear a $50,000 a month TikTok Shop brand and $1 million a month brand that anyone would recognize the name of that I've talked to. They'll literally say the same exact thing: I need good creators, my strategies are bad, and I need help here. Okay, so when you're trying to go about TikTok Shop right now, this is really I think common, the kind of challenges that brands are having on the platform right now. So let's talk about it, okay? Because a big thing that brands are having a problem with is getting good creators on board. Now, I hear people say, do this AI outreach, do this outreach tool, this AI system, outreach. I'll be very honest here. Outreach can theoretically work, because theoretically, yeah, even if your conversion rate from outreach is really low, you could theoretically get some creators on board. However, most of them will not come on board, especially the good ones, because you know why? Because they're busy making money for some other brand already. TikTok Shop has been around for a while. It's hard to do outreach nowadays, because those good creators are super valuable. They're a real asset to have on board, and they're what generates the revenue here. Okay, so you can't run ads, you can't do live streams, you can't do anything really in terms of growing until you have good creators making videos for you. That's just the order of operations on TikTok Shop. So what we did to get a brand $200,000 in a month of revenue in the last month, from zero in the prior period, relative, like basically zero, maybe like $100 or $1,000 in the prior period, but it's all going to be coming from this one time. What we did is we matched them with good creators that we already knew, and that would be like the massive thing of working with us. I think is we just scale brands with great creators that we already trained to have relationships with, etc. But more than that, I just want to kind of hammer the point: outreach is like a terrible way to do this. Outreach is not a good solution to scale on TikTok Shop, especially not quickly. And the reason that we've been able to scale brands relatively quickly, and when I say relatively quickly, like I'll give more examples too, because not every brand makes 200K a month too. That's an insane result. We have launched and sold out brands in a month or two before, but I'll be honest, not every brand does that well. Example, Clean Neutral, we had 15K in revenue first month. Xeno Nutrition, we did 40K in by month two, essentially like 5, 6, 7 weeks in, we did 40K added. This is old. And then like Prox, I consulted for them. We did 15K, 14.5 added the first month just by adding my creators on board, basically. That's all the consulting really was. But basically what I want to go over here is think about the following. Okay, when you put creators on board that are able to make good videos for you, you can drive revenue, and you can run GMB Max ads, and you can scale your revenue. The AI stuff is all a new thing now too that we're adding for brands. But I would say, like, if you're new to TikTok Shop, focus on good human creators first, and then you can use AI to scale. Okay, in addition to running GMB Max and live streams to scale. But let's go back to this. At a high level, what do you need to scale right now? Okay, because keep in mind, if you can go viral organically, you can get an ROI like this. And to give you an idea, if you're not sure, if you don't know, a good ROI is like a 3 or a 3.5, really good. A 4.74 ROI is insane. They're getting numbers like this on ads because they went organically viral. Okay, you go organically viral by training creators on viral ideas and using hooks and angles that go viral. Okay, it's the only way to do it. Knowing what works and replicating it is how you go consistently viral and get results consistently. Okay, and that's what we do. We train the creators. Okay, so first step, we optimize the TikTok Shop store and the creator community to make it look high status and get really good creators on board. Obviously, you want to have good conversion rates when you get customers, but first we really focus on creators. Okay, then we train the creators, making as many good videos about the product as possible, and from there we're able to scale it by launching new SKUs, running GMB Max, increasing conversion rate with other strategies, rewards programs, finding more creators, and running live streams and AI UGC. So there's so many more things we can do. Okay, but this is possible. I want to kind of hammer in. Brands can scale aggressively on TikTok Shop right now if they use these strategies. And the systems that we build involve using high quality creators to create quality content at scale, and that makes so much more revenue for brands before you even start turning on AI UGC campaigns in order to scale further. Okay, so I really want to say, if you're looking to scale on TikTok Shop, human creators still work. I know everyone's excited about the AI. I am too, and it's already getting great results. But this is one example of a brand we actually used human creators with to get some insane revenue so far. If you search up this brand on TikTok Shop, you will notice AI videos as well, because we're doing it AI. Other creators that we're actually just sending samples to are making AI videos, and that's happening now. A lot of affiliates are making AI videos too. But anyway, if you have any other questions, comment them below. I'll try my best to answer as many as I can, or DM me on social media. I am the owner and CEO of Maverick Creative, and if you're looking to scale your 7 or 8 figure TikTok Shop brand, apply to work with me on my website, and you'll apply, and you'll either talk to me or a member of my team, and if it makes sense, and we can kind of go from there, see if we can help you scale. Okay, take care.